beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you all doing? Thank you very much for your love and support. As always, I'm so grateful. God bless you. All right, wonderful family, I have another wonderful update for us. In fact, before the coming of Biafra, I come across a video yesterday and somebody was saying that this one that you people are fighting for Biafra, what are those things that you want to give to people? You're supposed to be establishing companies, opening a firm in Nigeria so that the youth will be working, open enough companies, let it be working well for Nigeria youth so that they will be happy and bold to say that they want to join Biafra. I say for real that now they can need to establish companies in Nigeria so that those youth that are Biafra, the Biafra youth, will be working, have what they are doing, then they can be able to fight for Biafra. That when you are saying you are fighting for Biafra and there is no food, there is no money, then when they give us Biafra, that means we are going to hungry. That is not true. If you say that they should establish company in Nigeria, then before you will agree to follow the race or to fight for your own rights, then stay in that one Nigeria and let Nigeria government provide those things for you. Why do we really seek for Biafra? You that has been in Nigeria, yes, you that claims that has been in Nigeria and everything is working out for you, or everything is not working out for you, and you are suffering and smiling. Now somebody has come and said this is our right. You say the person is supposed to give you work. Then why won't you go and tell Buhari to give you work before you answer yourself that you are in Nigeria? Did this Buhari really cares about you? Did he know that you exist? But there is someone that put his life in the front run, morning, afternoon, evening, ready to fight for your freedom. You are telling the person to go and establish company in east, establish in south, and draw all the youth so that they can come together to fight for Biafra. That they can fight for Biafra when they are not working. You now that is in Nigeria, are you working? You are in Nigeria as if you are not in Nigeria. In your own country, Fulani herdsmen is claiming it. Were you able to oppose the government? Have you come out to oppose the killings? Have you come out to oppose the uncalled for attitude of the bandits? No. But you see somebody that is coming out to fight for us, but you are here trying to condemn. Anyway, I just got a wonderful explanation to that. A lady just said it all, of which I want to drop the video. Let's hear from her and we will come back. Watch it.
Why should you not go for this and why should you not go for that? If we say we want Biafra, my brother, we want Biafra. Please, I want to stick with facts. Auntie, I've got the microphone, please. I've had it before.
Yes, please. Can I just say, my name is not. When we talk about Biafra, who constitutes Biafra? To try to locate Biafra within Nigeria or outside of Nigeria, we have tried to understand the role of the Igbos and understand their humanity within the world and within the Nigerian space. We have tried to raise concerns with the Igbo elite and the Igbo politicians in the current political space. We have tried to engage with what the core values of a people are in trying to understand whether Nigeria as a nation fulfills the requirements of nationhood. We have in the process raised various concerns. We have also tried to engage with the question of the sovereignty of Biafra. And then we have had some very interesting suggestions from the panel. And I think that for those of you who are very much engaged with this question, you may want to start asking certain questions. So we talked about referendum? Do you want to start with those communities, those nationalities, those kingdoms, those states, whatever choice of word you prefer? Do you want to start with the so-called people that you think you're representing, to find out what they want? Would your own regime be different from the current Nigerian state? I'm just throwing things out there for you to think about, things that have come up from the discussion today. Can you better provide information about what it is that drives you, where it is that you're headed, and how you propose to get there? Because one of the things that has come through this evening, especially for our younger diasporans, is the need to understand what it is and why it is this is so important. And if we need to listen to them, because part of the problem we have in Nigeria is we complain about leaders who are not listening to the led. And so the Biafran state, or the Biafran whatever it becomes, does not want to replicate Nigeria, does not want to build a society where the minority will feel oppressed. And so that they do not, clearly that is not what you, those of you in this room, that's not what you want. The other thing that is come out strongly this evening is a strong aversion to war and to the cries of war. So when I was asked to moderate this event, I kept asking myself, what do I want you to live with? And again, I said that I'm only going to give you facts that are in the public domain, as somebody had said. And I do agree with you that when you sort of discuss from an emotive standpoint, you lose sight of facts. And then you can make claims. And you can, remember I'm a lawyer, you can make claims that you can't substantiate. Unfortunately for us as lawyers, it's not enough to say somebody has done this and somebody has done that if you do not have proof. And more importantly, if you have not secured a conviction, or if the courts have not so said. That is our own weakness as lawyers. And so that when we listen to some of the things that have been said this evening, we take them with a grain of salt. And that is one of the dangers of emotive discussion. So I'm going to read to you something that was a statement made by Major General Effiong in 1969. And he says, as you know, fellow countrymen, blah, blah, blah. And then he says a lot of things. Then he goes on and he says, we took up arms because of the sense of insecurity generated in our people by the events of 1966. We have fought in defense of that cause. I am now convinced that a stop must be put to the bloodshed, which is going on as a result of the war. I am also convinced that the suffering of our people must be brought to an end. He then says, we have always believed that our differences with Nigeria should be settled by peaceful negotiation. And then Gowon says, let me find something that he says that will not irritate you. Okay, then he says, if I can find something, then he says, can I then say something? I've actually found something that was just to get you to relax. I shall pass on that. Okay, so can I just say thank you very much? Can I just say thank you very much? Thank you very much for attending this evening. Thank you for respecting the space we have generously given to you to discuss these questions. We're always happy here in SOAS to engage with these sorts of issues because we believe that part of being civilized, part of being educated, and part of being a democratic community is that freedom to air your views. They're your views. You're entitled to have your own views. You're entitled to be able to say what you think. But then you are also required to listen to what your opponent has to say. If you want people to respect and understand what it is you're saying, then you have to be willing to respect and understand their own view. You do not have to agree.
So that is all about what we believe and what we think that when Biafra come, you and I will be of a great benefit to benefit from it because we fight for it. We are having Biafra not to oppress anybody. We are having Biafra not to be an enemy to nearby countries. But it's better these people accept the fact that if we go in peace, then there is nothing like enmity. But if we don't go in peace and they want us to take it the other way around, that is when enmity comes. So when we say we are tired of the marriage, we are tired of the marriage, 100% tired of the marriage, and we opt to go. We have to quit. We have to find our way. We have to find our way, the next dimension of life, so we know what the future has for us. Long live Eastern Security Network. Long live the beautiful land of Biafra. Long live Nnamdi Kanu. And see you again in my next video. Bye-bye.